Did you know you were going today? Did you know you were going to end up in Jacksonville?
I had a pretty good feeling that I was gonna go either yesterday or today. And just uncommon favor, man. That's something that I always believed in, and ultimately God led me to this. Um, and I didn't necessarily know that I was gonna end up in Jacksonville. And honestly, I think it's the best option. It's the best place for me. Not too far from home. Beautiful. So I'm just ecstatic just to get to Jacksonville and work.
You have some familiar faces are in house here, of course. Your teammate, Brian Thomas Jr., drafted yesterday. Matt House, one of your former coaches, now on the defensive staff here. Does that help you make you feel a little more comfortable coming to the team?
For sure. BT is my guy. We came to LSU together, so why not go to Jacksonville together? That's my guy, and I actually can't wait to call him and talk to him. And Coach House has been my guy for the last 2 years as my DC here at LSU, and that's my guy. We have great relationship. His family always took me in with open arms. His wife, Miss Jess, his sons, his daughter. So it's always been great relationships, and it definitely does make that transition easier for me. Just to know that I got somebody, and even for BT, just to know that he got somebody that understands everything that he going through. Not necessarily everything, but understands, you know, what it is as a Louisiana kid endures and goes through on a daily basis. And I think it'll be a great advocate for me to have him, and likewise for him to have me.
You have been battling back. You had an injury your sophomore year. You played this year. Did that give you a little bit of a chip on your shoulder, so to speak, trying to come back, prove yourself, and then now entering the draft process?
It definitely did. Especially, after the beginning of the year. A lot of people said a lot of things about me, which none necessarily were true, and I don't get into all that. But I felt like I definitely had a bigger chip on my shoulder than ever, just because it's the first time that everything, honestly, that everything wasn't going in my favor. So it was kind of a first for me. And I got back to the drawing board. Um, and ultimately, took my game to the next level, and ultimately ended up here in Jacksonville.
What do you feel like you bring to a team on a defense? What's like your calling card, so to speak? What do you feel like you're going to bring to the Jags?
I really think that I'll bring, I know they got a great defensive line unit, with Trayvon Walker on that, Josh Allen just getting a big extension. So just being able to bring that interior push for us, man, and on the pass rush, and just being a dominant player, being a three down player, that's gonna get to the ball, and just be who I am. At the end of the day, I understand what I'm capable of, and I understand that I still need to continue to progress and get better, but they getting a hard worker, a hell of a player, and somebody that's going to be able to help them out. And ultimately, I can't wait to get there and get with the guys and get to work. I'm ready.
And lastly, I see you got your zero chain on, but I heard you might want to look for a different number.
Yeah. Yes, ma'am.
You want to shout
Yes,
it out,
ma'am.
or is it a secret? We're gonna wait.
It ain't a secret, but I don't know who got it, so I'm not in the stepping on nobody's toes, anything like that. So sure, whatever I'm fortunate enough to have, that's what it's gonna be, and that's perfect enough for me.
Very good. Welcome to Jacksonville. We'll see you soon.